Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy, Some Gamer, and I'm back with some more Monster Super League. Alright man, we got two new units. We're going to be going over one of them because Heroes Festival is coming soon, and I'm believing this is going to be the next monster we could get from the rebirth, the 4-star rebirth that is. So, let's go ahead and look at this Pixie here. Alright, so Sparkit is gone, now we got Pixie. So let's go ahead and find the Pixie, the 4-star Pixie. I believe they said it was going to be a support monster. Alright, I'm sure I already passed her. Where are you? Alright, in my face. Alright, so we're going to start with the fire like usual, and then we're going to go through. So we got fire, we get her first form, second form. Are we getting ready for, look like she's carrying a trick-or-treat little basket here. What's going on? Alright, so this is Pixie with Daphne as a tank. She gets a little bigger. Okay, as usual. Alright, let's look at her variant form. Okay, it's a cool looking, cute little monster. Alright, so this is a tank. Let's go ahead and look at the skills. Let's max them out first of all. Alright, so her HP as a tank, 33,000. Typical. Attack, 2,099. Oh, it's not really bad attack at all. And defense is 2,180. I would love the recovery. I wish recovery could be 0. I'm not going to say that. I don't know. Man, I'm like, recovery... I know maybe late game is very useful. Like if you have like a tank that's really hard to heal, maybe recovery would be good. So, but for right now, her stats are pretty good. Let's see what she does though. He grants 100% chance to restore 20% of own HP when attacking. Increases ally defense for 2 turns. Alright, so I'm thinking she's more situational. She'll be good with like Nikes and any other like defense aggressors because she'll increase their defense, so it'll make them actually do more. It's almost like an attack buff, but yeah, she'll increase their defense. Who else? Dark Sea Star, I believe. Other things like that. She'll increase their defense on a team like that. Probably on a defense team, and then definitely since we have like clan battles and going on, we need as many as good units as possible. So if you get her and you put her on that type of team, I'm thinking she'll do very well. So the fact that she keeps herself healed up and she increases defense is a good skill to have. And her stats are very good as well since she is a tank. Alright, so she increases her own defense and her HP is going to be very high. If you put her on the HP set with, I'll say 2 HP slots and 1 defense gem slot. Alright, let's go to the next one. Where's she at here? Got Pixie. Alright, looks like this one has sap. Let's look at her variant. Alright, so she's her recovery. Okay. Am I tripping before? I don't remember ever seeing recovery before. So this is a new thing now? Recovery? I could have sworn it was defender, it was the tank, and the attacker. So now we have recovery. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'm tripping. Alright. So she's a recovery monster. Okay, dominance. This is also a new thing. Okay. So she grants a 70% chance to inflict the target with sap for 1 turn though. I would love that if it was 2 turns. And now apply the dominance buff to allies for 2 turns. With this buff, allies will reduce the enemy's SP proportional to the amount of damage they deal. Alright, so everybody on the team, according to how much damage they deal, they'll keep on reducing the other team's SP. And this is only for 2 turns. So I won't say it's a sap, but it does take away them from gaining their SP. This is once again very situational. I can see her for PvP and in clan battles. If you're trying to stop them from getting their SP, like their big attack off, like if you go in a fire sig and he might wipe your team because he has elemental advantage, and if he's about to go with his SP, he might be able to kill all your attackers very easily and get your defenders very low, or your tanks very low, or he might kill your tanks as well. So, very situational. I'm not saying I like her that much. Definitely with this only 1 turn sap on the first skill. Her HP is almost as good as the tank pretty much. That's why I don't really see the difference. 29,000, the other one was 30,000. Attack around the same. Defense way low. Way low. And the recovery is really high. So Since he is a recovery monster, I don't understand. I don't know. I don't want her. Maybe y'all want her. I don't want her at all. I ain't gonna lie. Cannot lie. Alright. Alright, let's look at the wood one. Okay, 3 forms. Let's go ahead and go up. So this is also recovery. Okay. She's also a recovery unit. And HP is around the same again, around the tank status. 28,000. Attack is still pretty good for just a recovery monster, I guess. 2,400. Defense is low though. So it seems like on these recovery guys, their attack is alright, their HP is really good, and their defense sucks. I guess because they could heal themselves a lot more than everybody else. Because her recovery is still high. I don't like that. Alright, this one, she puts you to sleep for 2 turns with a 70% chance. That's not a bad skill, as long as you're not autoing with her. And this one restores a set amount of allied HP for 2 turns. Alright, so she heals everybody on the team, and they get healed for 2 turns. And I'm guessing, based on your recoveries, how much you will get healed by. Not a bad skill. She has crowd control, and she can heal. And the heal lasts for 2 turns. So yeah, I would. I don't know really if I would want her. I'm not sure. I mean, I seen it. I don't know. I don't think I would want to use her actually, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe for a newer player, if you don't have a healer. I think there's so many better healers than this. Definitely if you have like a Sanzang or Purse. But if you don't really have a good healer, she still is viable. She's usable. But yeah, if you have better healers, I probably wouldn't waste my time with her. But she does have that crowd control, but it's only 70% chance. But it is for 2 turns, so you got to consider that as well. And her stats are decent. I just don't like defense, and I hate that she's a recovery unit. All right, let's go ahead and check the next one. That is so weird. Recovery unit. I don't know about that one there. Where is the light one? Okay, I'm thinking we could probably get some light and dark ones, but I'm thinking the light and dark ones are going to be a lot better than what we've been seeing. Alright, so here we go. Pixie, her variant form. Okay. Let's go ahead. 6-star you. Oh, it looks like she has the same thing. It's a bit like bigger. Alright. So we do have the defense down. I don't know why it's such a low defense down though. It's for 2 turns with only 60% chance. I don't really like that. But it is for 2 turns, so you gotta consider that. And then once again we have a healer for 2 turns. Now I wanna see how much this bigger actually heals for these units. But 2-turn heal on your team is good. It is good. But it really depends on how much it's healing for. So I will want to see that before I really say I don't really like those units with the bigger on it. But it seems like people with higher recovery will get more benefit from the bigger. The defense down is a good skill on any like support unit. So that's a good skill, but I would love for that to be higher. Alright, so she's a recovery unit as well. Her HP is around the same, 29,000, but her attack is lower than the others that have been recovery. Her defense is higher though, so that's a good thing. So this unit right here is basically just gonna be your here for just total support. I would make her really tanky. Actually, all of these units so far will just go for just the tank build, and the typical tank build is either HP set or a conviction set or a defense set where you have 2 HP gems and a defense gem. So I'm not really impressed. I don't know if I would go hard trying to get with any of these right now, but it really depends on the big. I won't say if I get her, I won't try to build her and see how much that bigger goes for. All right. So hopefully this dark one's more impressive, alright, because I have been unenthused with these other ones. Alright, so this looks like this one has Battle Rush. Alright. Alright, so wait. Gotta go to her final form. And 6-star. Alright, let's check out her variants. They look cool. They look cool though. I do like that. Alright, so She has Battle Rush, which I do like. I like units with Battle Rush. So she's gonna have sustain, and she's gonna rush her special. So that's a good thing. This one applies resilience buff to all allies for 3 turns. With this buff, allies will gain SP proportional to the amount of damage they take. I really like this. This is perfect. This is the one I think a lot of people want to use. You're gonna be able to rush your SP for your team, and it's for 3 turns. The 3 turns resilience is great. I can't remember. I think Kira has a skill like that, but I think there's only 2 turns. I may be wrong. But this 3 turn resilience is really good. I like the fact that you could boost up your SP, and you could, if you need to have a nuker on your team, and say you don't have a siphon set, this is very useful. Or even with the siphon set, you'll be spamming your special, and she makes your team get their SP very quickly. So this is clearly what I've been looking for. This is the one I think all of you should actually definitely try to get if you could. Hopefully, I think people will be disappointed if they don't end up getting this one. But let's see. She's also a recovery unit. So her HP is lower than all the others though. I don't know why they didn't give her 29 to 30,000. But her attack is pretty decent because she is she's just the best attacker of all of them. So she is a dark unit, so of course she might hit a lot harder than all the other ones. And the defense still not that good at all, and recovery is a lot because he's a recovery unit. So I'm just all over the place with these guys here. On these, all of them I'll build on tanky. I won't really try to go with like one attack slot or anything. No gems there. I'll just all HP defense on all of them. Very clear across the board. I would have to say my first favorite is the dark, of course. That's really the only one I want. Then I'll have to go probably the fire unit. Then I'll go my light unit because it's light dark. It almost pretty much does the same thing as my wood. But then I'll go with my wood, my next favorite, and then water. I really don't even want to waste time with it, but I mean, it's the last of my picks. So that's the Pixies, guys. Really, I don't know. I just like the dark one. Honestly, that's the only one I really wanted to get and build. So, but we don't know how. What's that called? What's it called anyway? The vigor? Is it called vigor? I'm not sure how much the vigor heals for. Let me make sure it's vigor. Yeah, it's called vigor. So I don't know how much the vigor heals for. So vigor, it might be good. Definitely with the guard break as the first skill, and then heals for 2 turns. We don't know how much it heals for. Definitely if you don't have somebody like I said, a Sanzang or person that can heal every turn, healing multiple turns is very beneficial to keeping your team alive. Definitely with all these clan conflicts and the golems and so many places you could use her. But me personally, go for the dark one, guys. Alright, man, I hope that was helpful for you guys. Definitely all the new players, definitely all the people that wasn't sure what they wanted to do with them. Maybe my insight will have you look at it differently. Hopefully that was helpful. Like I said, this is your boy, Sim Gamer. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, this is your boy, Sim Gamer. I'm out. Peace.